Good morning, students. Welcome in science class, chapter 11, Force and Energy. Energy portion we had started. In previous video, we had discussed mechanical energy, solar energy, geothermal energy, wind energy. Today, we will take water energy, heat energy, light energy, sound energy, electrical energy, and law of conservation of energy. Hydropower or the water energy from the word itself. Energy which is produced by the flow of water or by the current of the water is called water energy or the hydropower, and it is renewable energy source to generate the electricity, and hydropower is the most often used to produce or to generate the electricity. Moreover, it is one of the oldest sources of the energy. Oldest source of the energy is the water energy. Thousands of years ago, pedal of wheel to turn, it was used thousands of years ago to turn a pedal wheel to grind the grain. With the help of the pedal wheel, they grind the grain. Because the source of hydropower is water, water energy is produced through the source of water, so hydroelectric power plants must be located on a water source. Wherever you will find the water source, wherever flowing water is there, at that place only hydroelectric power plants can be located, and through that you can generate the electricity. Next, heat energy. See figure 11.12. First figure, burning coal gives heat and light energy. So when you burn, at the time both heat and light energy is produced. So heat is the form of energy. We use it for a lot of things, like warming our homes. We are using heaters, and in the heaters heat energy is produced, and we warm our house during the winter season, and also cooking our food. So most of the heat energy we use that comes from burning fuels like coal, kerosene and petrol. When you burn fuels like coal, from that heat energy is produced, and light is also produced. Both heat and light energy is produced. When you burn the kerosene, at the time also heat energy is produced, and through the petrol also heat energy is produced. So most of the heat energy sorry most of the heat energy we use comes from burning fuels like coal, kerosene and petrol. Sorry. Next, light energy. Light is nature's way of transferring energy through the space. Some sources of light energy are the sun. You know, sun is the biggest source of the light energy. During daytime, you don't need tube lights or bulbs or anything to get light. It is already available in the nature, and so the biggest source and the natural source of the light energy is the sun. Moreover, bulbs, tube lights and the burning candle also produce the light energy, and this is the nature's way of transferring energy through the space, because the sun is the natural source of the light energy, and through the space only you are getting the light energy. Sound energy. Sound is a vibration. Sound is nothing but when you touch any object, or when you play any object and if any vibration is occurred, so vibration, sound is the vibration transmitted through a solid, liquid or the gaseous medium, through that medium, through a solid, liquid or the gas. Sound is produced. So when sound is produced, when a force causes an object or a substance to vibrate, when you touch any object and if you apply the force on that object, at the time the sound is produced. So sound is the vibration. So some sources of the sound energy are musical instruments, music systems, radios, etc. See here, some musical instruments are given. So when you play this, at the time when you are playing, at the time you are applying the force. So sound is produced when a force causes an object or a substance to vibrate. Sound is a vibration transmitted through a solid, liquid or a gas. Next, electrical energy. See figure 11.12, second and the third figure. A bulb runs on electrical energy. Yes, you all of you are quite aware of that when you switch on the bulb, it runs on electrical energy. When you switch on a fan, it runs on electrical energy. So electrical energy is the movement of electrical charges, and these electrical charges, they are moving through a wire, is called electricity. So electrical energy is the movement of electrical charges, and where this movement is done, electrical charges, they move through a wire and is called electricity. Most of the appliances that we use these days or nowadays, like washing machines, televisions, computers, tube lights, bulbs and fans, they all these electrical items, they run on electricity. And you know that what is electricity, that electrical charges moving through a wire is called electricity. And all the electrical gadgets, they run on this electricity. So students, energy, all the different forms of energy. Main energy we had completed: mechanical, solar, geothermal, wind, hydropower or the water energy, heat energy, light energy, sound energy, electrical energy. This law of conservation of energy, that you have to remember. Energy, whatever energy is there, it can neither be created nor destroyed. Means you are not the person that you are creating the energy, or you are not the person that you are destroying the energy. It is there only. It can neither be created nor be destroyed, but energy just changes from one form to another. So when you switch on that bulb, at that time electrical energy, it converts into light energy and you are getting the light. So only it changes one form to another. The total energy of an object never increases or decreases, and it remains the same. So this is the law of conservation of the energy. This you have to remember, that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it just changes from one form to another, and the total energy of an object never decreases or increases. Students, today we had completed the explanation of chapter 11, force and energy, on page number 105. Let us say it again. Means the main points, summary points are given, that also you have to go through all that points. Total 7 points are given. First, when we push or pull something, we apply force. Second, a force can be used to move a stationary object, stop a moving object, make a moving object move faster, slow down a moving object, change the direction of a moving object, and change the shape and the size of an object. Third point, forces are of different types: muscular, gravitational, frictional, elastic, mechanical, and buoyant. Next point, simple machines make our work easy, and simple machines can be grouped under lever, inclined plane, wheel and axle, pulley, and screw. Energy. What is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. Mechanical energy can either be kinetic energy or it can be a potential energy. Last point. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it always changes from one kind to another. So with the summary points, with the main points, we had completed the explanation of this chapter. Next video we will discuss the textual exercise. Thank you, students.